He's the biggest celebrity in the world. But is he ready to lead?
And now I want to present my energy policy for America.
I made a very serious mistake.
Answering that question with specificity is above my pay grade.
So let me introduce to you the next president.
A man who will be the next president of the United States, Barack America.
For $1 million, how many houses do you have?
You know, could I just mention to you, Jay, that in a moment of seriousness, I spent 5.5 years in a prison cell.
Wake up, America!
No way, no how, no McCain.
You make that sound, Keith. I can do the same to you, okay?
I move Senator Barack Obama of Illinois be selected.
Tonight I say to the people of America, to Democrats and Republicans and independents across this great land, enough.
I told Congress thanks, but no thanks on that bridge to nowhere.
This is a picture of the City Hall. It looks like a bake shop.
And people's children are especially off limits.
Drill, baby, drill, and drill now.
They rarely mention the attacks of September 11, 2001.
I guess a small-town mayor is sort of like a community organizer, except that you have actual responsibilities.
These are tough times for many of you. You're worried about
Just one decision she made in her capacity as Commander-in-Chief of the National Guard.
You're absolutely right that John McCain has not talked about my Muslim faith.
You know, you can put lipstick on a pig. It's still a pig.
Learning about sex before learning to read? Barack Obama. Wrong on education. Wrong for your family.
Hillary Clinton is as qualified or more qualified than I am to be Vice President of the United States of America. And quite frankly, it might have been a better pick than me.
It's like a really bad Disney movie.
Do you agree with the Bush Doctrine?
In what respect, Charlie?
Desperately called Sarah Palin a liar. How disrespectful.
He still doesn't know how to use a computer.
And I can see Russia from my house.
Fundamentals of our economy are strong.
Well, I don't think John McCain could run a major corporation.
We're not supporting Keiko. Guess what?
You know, she has tits.
Oil, of course, it's a fungible commodity, and they don't flag, the molecules.
The chairman of the SEC serves at the appointment of the president. If I were president today, I would fire him.
The parent company of Lehman Brothers filing for bankruptcy as the subsidiaries basically wind down or Lehman tries to sell them off.
Tomorrow morning, I'll suspend my campaign and return to Washington.
This area is right there.
He was imbued with the Democratic...
Doesn't seem to be racing to the airport, does he?
As Putin rears his head and comes into the airspace of
Even more gorgeous and nicer you got on the fence here.
so nice. Governor, can you say something?
Thank you guys, please. Thank you.
I, like every American I'm speaking with, we're ill about this position that we have been put in, where it is the taxpayers looking to bail out. But ultimately, what the bailout does is help those who are concerned about the health care reform that is needed to help shore up our economy, helping the... it's got to be all about job creation.
Here is Ahmadinejad.
Madam Speaker, when was the last time anyone ever asked you for $700 billion?
Think about this. Somebody hurt my feelings, so I will punish the country. Give me those 12 people's names, and I will go talk uncharacteristically nicely to them.
Gotcha, journalism.
What is my favorite color?
Who's going to vote for McCain? Who's going to vote for Obama? All right, see, it's split.
I've read most of them, again, with a great appreciation for the press, for the media.
But like what one specifically, I'm curious that you...
Thank you, and God bless. Thank you.
Senator John
McCain concluding his remarks in Independence, Missouri, obviously talking about the economy and his...
This is bull. This is why Americans don't trust the government. No, this is why your stupidity gets in the way of rational discussion.
And I may not answer the questions the way that either the moderator or you want to hear.
So you're going to have to replace a $12,000 plan with a $5,000 check you've just given to the insurance company. I call that the ultimate bridge to nowhere.
How long have I been at this? Like 5 weeks? Say it ain't so, Joe. There you go again.
How about Sarah Palin last night, huh? How about her, huh? How about the job she did, huh?
Our opponent is someone who sees America as imperfect enough to pal around with terrorists.
Who is Barack Obama? He says our troops in Afghanistan are
just air raiding villages and killing civilians.
How dishonorable.
Who is the real Barack Obama?
You know who voted for it? You might never know. That one.
Thank our hosts here at Belmont University in Nashville and the Commission on Presidential Debates. And you're in my way of my script there, if you will move.
You asked me a question.
Okay. Are you anti-Semitic?
He's reported every gift he's ever received.
We haven't asked whether or not he's reported every gift he's ever received, and I will take your word that he's reported every gift he's ever received. Has he ever received a gift of suits?
He's reported every gift he's ever received.
This is the agenda I have set before my fellow prisoners.
But Obama's friendship with terrorist heirs isn't the issue. The issue is Barack Obama's judgment and candor.
Hey, I'm guessing you guys don't want to talk about the economy, huh?
You can take this guy. You can take him.
Look familiar? That's right.
But Obama's ties to Acorn run long and deep.
I do not believe in, I can't trust Obama. I have read about him, and he's an Arab.
My name's Joe Wurzelbach.
Good to see you, Joe.
I'm getting ready to buy a company.
On November 4th, let's leave Barack Hussein Obama wondering what happened.
Republican strategist and CNN political contributor.
You need to know that Barack Obama has worked closely with domestic terrorist Bill Ayers.
Here's your fine, $0. You won't pay a fine because as I said in our last debate,
I am not President Bush. If you wanted to run against President Bush, you should have run 4 years ago. People like Joe the plumber telling me I'm not health of the mother. I can't shake that feeling that some people here are pulling for me. I'm delighted to see you here tonight, Hillary.
I wish the American media would take a great look at the views of the people in Congress and find out, are they pro-America or anti-America?
I'm Al Tinklenberg, and I approve this message. We raised over $150 million in September.
I think he is a transformational figure, and for that reason, I'll be voting for Senator Barack Obama.
This whole area years ago was really redneck.
Senator Obama's supporters have been saying some pretty nasty things about Western Pennsylvania lately. And you know, I couldn't agree with them more. I couldn't disagree with you. I couldn't agree with you more than the fact that...
I'm Janine Bonaparte, but I have to do a citizen's arrest for treason.
Yeah, you have 20 seconds to respond to this clip.
Get up off of that thing and dance to do better. Get up off of that thing and dance to do. Say it now.
Rates were cut in the Bush year.
Are you calling 911 to complain about traffic?
You know what the outrage is today? Is Barack Obama's taking a 767 campaign plane to go visit Grandma.
Look closely, you can still see the bee in her cheeks.
How is Senator Obama not being a Marxist if he intends to spread the wealth around?
Are you joking?
Those clothes, they are not my property.
He's been convicted on all 7 counts that he was facing.
Mike Thompson's been a bad boy. Vote yes for Zane.
A vote for Obama is a vote for the death to Israel.
I'll go ahead and agree with you on that one.
I'm 72 years old, and things are changing.
Barack Obama's not ready yet.
There is no God.
Joe's with us today. Joe, where are you? Where is Joe? Is Joe here with us today?
Who's the other anti-Semitic person that he hangs around that we, quote, all know about?
Rick, we both know who number 2 is.
Our friend Joe the Biden again.
You know, I see you as a president one day, you too.
Maybe in 8 years.
I'm delighted to support John McCain.
Not God bless America, God damn America.
It's like I follow in the tradition of Princess Leia.
The American people have spoken. and they have spoken clearly.
Yes, we can. Thank you. God bless you. And may God bless the United States of America.